Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. We're up and running then. And he's forced to go back. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Shot could be on. Steaming on goalwards. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Yamal picks it up out wide. No way through, so back it comes. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Haaland! It's a loose ball. That's a good foray he's making. Flashes it across.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Quarter of an hour played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a sharp pass. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Yamal, and it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Delivers with whip. And that is expertly dealt with. Volleyed effort.
Rodri really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. Ajax are looking to go forward now. An uncompromising challenge. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but oh, terrible pass. Big chance, he's having a shot! Haaland! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And we have liftoff.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good run down the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. Opts to play it back. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Lovely feet. Oliver hangs in across. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Yamal's cross. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. It's a goal kick. Ronaldinho. Here's Rodri. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! And that's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself. And that is indeed the final act. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're into the second 45.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bisek. Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Mikel Oyarzabal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Haaland. Shifted it to the flank. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saliba is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Now here's the delivery.
Ajax clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Bisek kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A good play on the left-hand side here.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Haaland, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good pressure, determined, intense. It's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. Here comes the impressive jump. Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 3, number 9, number 14, Desiree Doué. Number 19, Jamal.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
24,
Manchester United leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He has found a way through. Pulls it. Header! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Haaland. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's rising! It's hit the uprights. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, that's nice. There's the delivery. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, some astute defending there. Into the last 5 minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's fabulous. Oyarzabal with the... And the shot! And no mistake. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's found a way through. And this is Neymar. Flings in across. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
I'm afraid
Cristiano
to tell you that
Ronaldo,
we're
voted
expecting
man of
traffic
the
to be
match,
heavy after
and
the final
deservedly
whistle
so.
today.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable.
Arsenal against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Arsenal have it back and can go again. Maldini. And Jamal. Rodri. Saliba. Foot in. And he's got the beating of his man. That's been cut out, well played. O'Reilly. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Jamal. That's a smashing touch to get him away. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Jamal. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Now there's a... Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Neymar. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Rodri, distributed tidily. Oh, that's nice. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Bruno Fernandes. A player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. That's good play. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Ronaldinho. Schlotterbeck proves too strong, too smart. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. He's only too happy to take that back. O'Reilly. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes is standing over this one. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Tries to play it through. Suarez gets into a good position. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
There will be
Mbappe wants to run onto this. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick reminder today that
Some
parking
first-half
in the area
thoughts?
around the
Well, I think
stadium is
despite
strictly
the
forbidden.
scoreline, Peter,
Please
there's
use
only
parking
one
provided
team
by
in
the
it.
club or
They
any
might
other
not
paid
have
parking
made the most
facilities
of their
in the area.
chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we are back underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bruno Fernandes. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gabriel is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gabriel. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And he plays one through. O'Reilly. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Rodri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He's found a way through. Oh, look at this. And a header! Oh, he's hit the bar! Conte. And it's Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ronaldinho. He is just caressing the ball. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Suarez. Coming on the field is number 20, Bale. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Vieira. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's loose, and there's a chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
Arsenal have
Neymar.
opted to make another change here.
Coming on to
Yeah, they're
replace
looking
him
for some
is
imagination, and his
number
job's going to be
9,
to add that element of
Ronaldinho.
craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Gabriel, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Menu. Oh, he's bustling through here. And a chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to break through. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
It's a searching pass. Decent chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
There they go, hunting in packs.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. No way through there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. O'Reilly has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
So we have movement on both
Conte.
benches.
Coming on the field is number 17, El Hadj Diouf. Substitution.
Burmo. Nicely aimed pass.
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia. And that's a good intervention. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Impressive jump against the crossbar. Cleared away. And it's Menu.
Oh, great feat, that.
Menu driving forwards. Well, the
There will
defence
be
just
5
about
minutes
came out
added
on
time.
top, but they were certainly tested. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Desai spots it and intercepts. Neymar. And it's Bale. That's a cute ball. He can run onto that. Gabriel deals with that. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively.
Oh, he's been... Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pohang Steelers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Impressive jump! That was superb goalkeeping!
Dembele is offering a wry smile there. Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
And this is Dembele. There's the shot! Goal! And there is your opener. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Pohang Steelers are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Rodri. Saliba. Opts for safety. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Saliba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This looks promising. Messi. Neymar. And this is Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Neymar! Bellingham. Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. That is good progress on the left. Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Defending here is really tight. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Alaba. Oh, that's neat. Now that looks a decent ball. He's cut it out. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This is a promising build-up. Bruno Fernandes going forward. And here's Yamal. It's a good-looking delivery. And the keeper beats it away. And that's a throw-in. And here's Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. Saliba. And this is Ronaldo. Vieira. Oh, well played.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bruno Fernandes, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Yamal ventures forward. In with the challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. That has not gone well. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. And that is masterful defending.
Really well played. He read that
There will
perfectly.
be 1 minute at
Gives
a
it
time.
back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. He's in a great position here. He is just caressing the ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
With the
Manchester
owner of
United
blue car
currently
parked
behind
outside the
by
stadium
1
gate,
goal to nil
kindly
at the
remove
break.
it, as it is about to be towed away.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway.
Substitutions
We'll be
taking
back
place.
with the second half very soon. So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alaba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Yamal, he's got away, and a header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Bellingham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bellingham takes a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he's being shifted off it. Nicely spread. Yamal. And that has put paid to that.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mainu, out towards the flank. Oh, it's Dembele. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Rodri. Knocks it out wide, back where it came from. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Menu, good driving run. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Over to the right flank. Now it's Yamal. Quality ball. Neymar. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Hakimi gets into a good position. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Neymar. Menu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Hakimi finding himself in space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Menu. Distributed tidily. Oh, look at the space here.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Kvaratskhelia chasing after it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes
Please be made
unwatchable
aware that
for those
smoking
with
is
a vested
only
interest.
permitted in designated areas within
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Donnarumma making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has...
That could spell trouble. Eto'o concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Yamal. Here's Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Alaba. Can he get it through? It's a goal kick. Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Goes looking wide. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. Swings it across. That is very well defended. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's gone backward here. Bellingham! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find a net.
Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He has found the way through. There's the towering header. Goal! Manchester United! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 18.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Manchester United currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Alaba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Thuram did well to stay calm there.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Knocks it out wide. Yamal. Oh, what has happened here? Kaka. Can he get on the end of this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played into the box. And he's there to get it away. Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Lamine Yamal really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Manchester United are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alaba. And it's Ronaldinho. Thuram cannot be beaten that easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho venturing down the left. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was quick to react. Saliba. Oh, good spread.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Rodri. Bellingham. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please make sure
Manchester United coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
Substitution.
That gets us going once more. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. This is a promising build-up. Yamal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Flashes it across. And it's claimed by the keeper.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Alaba. Ambitious ball here. Rafael Varane. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Flings in across. And he's straight offside.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's an imaginative pass. And a chance! Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This looks promising. And he can clear it away. And that is well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bellingham. Alaba. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes. He's played it back. And it's Alaba. Cristiano Ronaldo!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a
55.
change for the first time in the game here.
Number 18.
Crosses it, it's rising! And no mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Madrid really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Alaba. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Takes aim and a header! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United with the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Threads one in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Menu is there to clear. And it's Snyder. Oh, good read. That's at the end. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So a game of thrills
Hello,
and
attendees.
tiny
This
margins,
is a
so many
children's
what-ifs and what
announcement.
might have been,
Please keep your
but
eyes on your
eventually
children
we
during
have
the
a
match at
winner.
all times.
Manchester United really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ronaldinho. Vieira gives no quarter whatsoever. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Solar. Bale. Vitinha. This is a promising build-up. And here's... tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, and again! Solar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Zola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And here's Zola. Applies the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Here's a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's going to be a booking. Maldini. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Zola. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a hit! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? About as smooth as it gets. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got away. Bale.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Yamal, can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes delivers. Paris Saint-Germain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. Maldini. And Gabriel. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Space for him to turn and look. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Yamal. And it's Rodri. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Just the keeper in his way. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Forced to go back. Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
So right back into the action.
Number 19.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably see
Coming
their
on the
fate.
field. Number 11. Neymar. Number
Cunha
20.
is onto this.
Number 10. Matthias Cunha.
No messing about,
Number
just
14.
bludgeoned away. Anderson. And here's Neymar. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vitinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, just skips past his man. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So where will he go? Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Alaba. 60 minutes played. And it's Neymar. Spread to the right. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He is through here. And the shot! Now it's Matthias Cunha. Nice interception, well timed. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. That's a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Coming on to
It's
replace
made its
him.
way to him.
Number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Substitutions
That
taking
is
place.
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Anderson makes a dash for it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Neymar. Anderson does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. The error shows great strength. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Goes for a shot! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Nicely aimed pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's lost his man here. Oh, great chance, surely! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he whips it across. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Haaland. Anderson.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Chance! He's kept it out just.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Burmo. He's only too happy to take that back. And that's that. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Just a
Your
quick
reflections
request
then,
today
Jim.
for everybody
Well,
to
there was
please
a
kindly
distinct lack
remove
of
any
clarity
cars
or
on the road
commitment
outside
in
the stadium.